In 2007, the Fighting Illini ruined what could have been a perfect Ohio State season with a win that launched them into the Rose Bowl. In 2008, it was the Buckeyes that needed a win over Illinois to have any hope of coming up roses. With OSU undefeated in Champaign-Urbana since 1991, away we go. Beginning with some simple arithmetic. You add a Buckeye and an Illini and you get a turtle. That's the Illabuck Trophy, which after a year in the land of Lincoln is up for grabs again. Top bidders, Juice Williams. He's leading the Big Ten in passing yards per game, 276. Total offense per game, 334. But apparently he's last in fumbling on 1st and 10 with 11.5 left in the first quarter. Bucks recover. Pretty good field position to start a drive. Terrell Pryor agrees, fooling everyone but the turtle. Bootleg to pay dirt. Pryor's 13 carries for 110 yards, a freshman quarterback record, and the first century mark rushing game for a QB since Troy Smith in 2005, but Williams doesn't care. In response, Juice, freshly squeezed, scampers for 10 of his 48 game yards here to move the sticks. The Illini out first downed the Buckeyes 25-16. That run would set up Juice's arm, throwing the ball here to Jeff Cumberland. Of this young man's 3 receptions on the day, this particular catch won the Jeff Cumberland's Most Spectacular Catch of the Game award and tied things up at 7. Illinois outthrew Ohio State 241-49. That's in yards, of course, but then Coach Tressel called on a team that is indeed special. Malcolm, Bednarik, and Thorpe Award semifinalist Jenkins with his second block punt of the season. That's a safety, and that's jubilation. Well, they not only get 2 points, but also the ball back. Ensuing possession, real name Chris, some call him Beanie, whatever. It's Wells mistaking Martez Wilson for a defender. Beanie getting to the corner via stiff arm and the pylon, falling away from the end zone. The referee says touchdown and awards points accordingly. 16-7 Ohio State. Now, possession of the football is 9/10 of the game. Juice here in the red zone. His pass is dispossessed and Ohio State are in control. Kurt Coleman with his team-leading 4th interception of the year. Juice dismayed, for he knows that good teams score off of turnovers. 23 such points for the Buckeyes on the day. 3rd down from the 20 prior to Dane Sunzenbacher hustling like he hasn't scored since his first reception ever 23 games ago. Pryor 6 for 10 on the day. Juice, 17 for 26, trying to narrow that scoreboard gap before the break. He's going to scramble left and find A.J. Jenkins around midfield for 24 of Illinois' 455 yards of offense. That's 107 more than USC put up against Ohio State and 101 more than Ohio State put up against Illinois. That catch set up a field goal, 23-13 at halftime, but it was the 3 yards in a cloud of dust, time of possession lengthening, Woody Hayes mentality that kept the Bucks in control. And here they are again, keeping it on the ground. Or not! Beanie hurdling his way to become just the 6th Buckeye rusher to eclipse 3,000 career yards and 5th on the all-time Ohio State rushing list. More like 25 yards and a cloud of embarrassment. Beanie with his 15th career 100-yard rushing game and his 6th of the season. Back in time now to Beanie's second 100-pluser of the year, Week 5 against Minnesota, and showing those Gophers just how healthy he is in his first game back following that toe injury. Back to the present, Beanie's healthier still. He's going to break free here for 30 of his 143 yards on the day, and if only shoes didn't have strings. After 24 carries, he thought he'd give a younger guy a shot at the ball. 4th quarter now, and it's Daniel Boom Herron. Gets the ball up the middle, stretching, gimme that turtle, puts his team up 30-13, and a too little, too late Illinois touchdown makes the final 30-20. The Illini buried under penalties, turnovers, and special teams. They now face a must-win at Northwestern for bowl eligibility, while the Buckeyes square off with a team up north with a 4th straight Big Ten title and a shot at Pasadena on the line.